Hello, everybody. Today I'm joined by my friend, Sidearms, and the incomparable Shadow Beats, who one time turned himself into a fish on a Minecraft server, one of the funniest things I've ever seen. And today we're going to see if we can...
Inconquerable. That's right.
Yeah, I thought I'd give you a cool word there, Shadow. Sidearms just got friend. You get incomparable friend, which is like probably much better
Way cooler.
in the hierarchy of friendship levels. And we're going to hop in here. I think my friends can see the screen. We're going to be playing solo on normal difficulty. We made it pretty far last time. This is the second episode here on YouTube. And Shadow Beats, would you like some manga?
Hell yeah.
And I guess we can get some soccer in there for the boys. Some food's always a good time. And I'm on a new computer now, so I do need to download some new ones here.
Yeah.
Let's get some TV series and some superheroes up there as well.
Perfect.
And
I just watched the movies, by the way.
Let's leave these three out of here today.
Yeah.
Should we turn any of the other ones off? Like, is there anything that we're not too stoked on?
Shit.
Maybe
What is
like
lifestyle?
arts? Maybe arts, literature.
Yeah, I'm not very good at arts and/or literature. So yeah, let's.
I don't know what lifestyle is either. I'm down to take that one off, but it's up to you.
We'll keep lifestyle. If we find a lifestyle question and realize, oh my god.
Let's do someone else. Let's do.
Are you sure?
I love Julie. As much as I love Julie, yeah.
Massissimo.
Okay.
Lindsay?
Let's just see what our other options are.
Oh my god, dude, that's the host. Should we get some GILF action going on
Let's
here?
get some GILF action.
Should we start GILFing it? I'm down, bro. Let's send it. She's retired mini golfer. That's pretty cool.
Whoa. They just say that in the game?
What did that say?
Mini golf is my passion.
Mini golf is what I'm super stoked on. Also, if I remember correctly, this intro song's really loud here. And wow, it is. So.
They just call her retired in the game?
Yeah, they just
like
straight
part
up
of
called her
her lore.
retired side. That's insane.
That's a part of her lore, I guess.
Yeah.
So, how does the prize money from these shows work? Do they just give it to them like in a big check?
Jeez, this
In
volume's loud.
quarters. Coin rolls.
All right, our first question. In a science lab, what is the name given to a glass tube which is closed at one end?
Oh
Term
my
paper,
god.
too.
Term paper.
I hate this question.
Why do you hate the question, Shadow?
Look at these punny ass answers, man.
They are
Quiz
pretty good.
tube, term paper tube, homework.
I didn't even realize. I only looked at the right answer. I didn't.
Yeah.
You know what my next question is, right?
Shut
I want to
up.
hear her voice.
Got it right.
Oh, okay.
Well done.
I think she sort of talked. I wish she had what's
okay.
you know Opal from Pokemon. I wish she had her
Yes.
nose because I think that's what makes Opal so just
He
divine.
knows everything.
Ooh, what sport is
Oh.
the manga Slam Dunk by Takahiko Inoue about, Shadow?
I
I
think
think
I have a
that's
guess.
Inoue.
How am I supposed to know, bro?
I read this. It's basketball.
Shadow, you're
Did you
so
really
good
read
at
this?
manga.
So this is your
You know what this
final
is,
I
Shadow?
don't know what this is.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't have a fucking clue.
Yes, that's my final answer.
I would.
I hope it's like swimming.
Now it's time to find out.
There's no way, right?
Really know
Okay.
your answer.
If that was somehow wrong, I was gonna be perturbed.
Are you ready for this?
Dude, I
new
can't stop
question?
staring at his eyebrows.
They're so perfect.
Which of these terms applies to the lots that come up for sale by an auctioneer?
What?
I'm gonna guess under the hammer.
Okay, which of these terms? I mean, under the hammer makes the most sense,
Yeah.
but I
Okay.
don't know for sure.
Let's just send it. I trust you guys. I've only been to one
Under
auction
the
in my
knife.
life, and the auctioneer yelled at me.
Really?
That's
Why?
He
my
said I wasn't
final
doing a good
answer.
job running this stuff out to people as they want it.
Choice is made.
I was like 14,
It's
trying my
time to
best, you know?
discover the right- That's
And
it.
it's right.
Don't get behind. So let's move on to a whole new question.
What
French?
French
You ran stuff out to your car.
confections, right? Were popularized by two Carmelite nuns who prepared and sold them to pay for their housing during that time of the French Revolution.
I'm gonna guess
$500
grapes.
question.
This feels a
But-
little
but I
hard
don't
for
know.
500, right?
Yeah. what
It's
the
one of
fuck?
those three. I've never heard of.
Oh,
Tarkus.
thanks, Cy. That really narrows it down. Okay, so it's a French term.
Ooh, Carmelite? Does it have something to do with caramel?
Dude, I have no clue what this is. Shadow, do you have any ideas?
I have no clue. I
Should
didn't
we
even
slam
know
it with like
France
a
was real.
50-50 at this point?
Mmm.
Oh, no, let's ask the audience.
What the hell's an eclair?
I do know. Eclair was kind of like an answer I was thinking being
Okay,
correct there.
audience, big one here.
I think the audience
Pick
will
up
get
those
this here.
keypads and
Yeah,
take
yeah.
I
your
think that's a
vote.
good
I think-
lifeline to use early on. I think you said that last time, Shadow, and I completely concur.
Honestly,
Okay, dude.
I disagree, honestly. I think audience is better for later because your friends are usually shooters.
You think
Yeah,
so?
but the audience ain't gonna fucking know shit.
Well, we're already cheating. There's 3 of us.
B.
We still can't win $1 million.
That's the one.
Because of questions like this, like who knows
Dude,
this?
if I was on the actual show, I would have said Eclairs.
Look,
This French ass
Our
audience.
team of editors offers you a
What
new
is the name of the
question.
president in the 2004 series Battlestar Galactica?
Oh, I don't fucking.
All right, let's maybe take off TV next
sounds-
time.
sounds like one of the Roslins.
I would go with one of the Roslins here. Does anyone, either of you guys have any
That's
clue?
your question. There's no
No.
guy names.
I'm trying
Shadow.
to think.
Beats.
I'm trying to think like what like if I've ever heard it, but I don't think so. I mean, there's no
Hold on,
there's
I'll
none of
Google
them
it.
that sound
Shadow, no.
really exotic. So I don't know. I think you might just have to call a friend. I hate to say it.
I think we call a friend here. This is a really rough game, dude. I think they gave us a really easy game on the first one to lure us into the game. But to be fair, I only
Yeah.
have 33 minutes of playtime on this game, so I think it's a little cruel that it's already
Certainly
this
better to be
difficult.
alone than in bad company.
You gotta call a nerd,
But
by the
this
way.
time,
Not that
Yeah,
you're a
well-
nerd if you watch
will
this.
be
Just saying
important.
Well,
that.
we don't know who the
We'll
friends
call
of
it
our
anyway.
wonderful older woman here are. We know who that 22-year-old's friends were. Astrid?
Oh, what about Remy?
Remy the neighbor here. Does any of this
Neighbor.
matter?
Probably
Like, do you think it
Andrew.
actually matters to think it through?
I think it matters.
I think
I would-
maybe daughter.
Astrid or Andrew
Okay, I
for
don't
me.
mean to be disrespectful here. I don't even know what Battlestar Galactica is. I know I'm going to get canceled in the comment section for that. So
It's
in
a
that
show
scenario,
about
is it a show
space.
that it's about space? Would more dudes watch it
think
or
so.
more women watch it?
I think more dudes would watch it.
Now, is Remy a dude or a female name?
I think Remy with a Y is a dude name.
Because Remy, I believe, is the dude from House of Cards, and he's a dude. Let's go with Remy.
Okay, let's see what he
Hello.
says.
Yes. Who is this?
Hello, Mr. Ramey. This is Margaret, your favorite game partner.
You think he's gonna roast us for using a
Margaret.
lifeline on
I
a
take
$1,000
it that the
question?
question isn't about tarot this time. So
Hear it.
I'll do my best. Tell me everything.
The time's not supposed to go down.
I'm so happy. I know the answer, and it's D.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
And now, is he making a sexual advance on her with that?
A choice has to be made.
Let's trust
I will
Remy, or
accept
however
it.
she said it. She
So
said it different
this
than
is
we
your
were.
Final answer?
Remy? Yeah, how did she say
Yes,
it?
that's
She
my
didn't say
final
Remy.
answer.
Hmm.
And
the one girl from before.
we got it.
Hell yeah.
So that was a rough first threshold. I'm a little worried about that,
okay.
but we still have
They'll give us-
50-50 going into the next portion of the game
Let's go
here,
for
and
this
let's
new
keep our
eliminatory
optimism high.
They're gonna be easier questions now.
Oh, great. In 1993, which U.S. president was present for the historic handshake between Yitzhak Rabin and Yasser Arafat?
But, Clinton, right, Jetta?
I don't fucking know.
I'm
I
too
don't. I mean, it
stressed
probably
out.
wasn't.
I have
Wait,
to
okay,
calm
so
down.
let's go down the line in presidents. Okay, so Obama, Bush. Before Bush
Okay,
was Clinton,
let's
right?
get back to it.
Who was before Clinton?
Bush. But
Another Bush?
It's just U.S. I don't think it's current president. It's
It just says which president was there, so does it even have to be the actual president at the time?
I don't
Probably
think so.
not, but that seems like a. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, you know. I feel like they might have like brokered a deal or something. Like, hey, you guys stop being shitters and stuff. I'm gonna say Clinton, but
say Reagan?
I don't know who was Clinton though. Or not who was Clinton. I don't know what years Clinton was.
Yeah, I feel like
He
this
was the
que- yeah, go
president
ahead.
here.
So Clinton was
He
the
was?
president at the time?
Yes.
I feel like at this monetary threshold, there's no reason for them to give us an insanely silly trick
I
question
agree.
where not the actual president of that time period was there. So I think we should go
I'm
with Clinton
choosing
then,
B.
right?
That's what I would say.
Shadow,
I am
you were hinting towards Reagan there a
mean-
little bit. We send it with the Bill Clinton?
I don't want to be that guy, but it seems like Reagan was a long time ago.
A
and
long time
Clinton-
ago side or a long time ago? You got Elon on the mine side.
I honestly
All
can't
right,
stop thinking
yeah,
about
Did
him.
you say honestly?
I guess I'll sign off on Bill Clinton.
Okay.
And now,
I'm gonna
the
let
most
this
important question
one.
of all.
I'm gonna let this
Is
one ponder
your
here.
Final answer.
That's my
There's
final
no way.
answer.
Why would they trick us with some
I
other
can't
crazy
wait
shit?
to see the correct answer.
Me too. Fuck face. Now say it.
Just
Oh, jeez, dude. This is a struggle bus of a game.
That is so weird.
Oh, man.
And here's a new
Yeah,
question.
the wording of
I
that was so
hope
weird.
Won't worry you.
Although I guess if we just knew U.S. history, maybe.
How far is the penalty spot from the goal line? Now, this is a
What the
soccer question.
Fuck.
What is
Aw,
meters?
Jeez.
It has to be a nice even number.
I don't
right?
even know what a meter is.
Penalty spot.
Outlier theory.
No, here's the problem side. So you and I went really heavy on outlier theory the first episode in this
I know,
show,
we
right?
lost.
And we lost, I believe, twice due to it. Do we trust it there? Now, this is... So for those who don't know what the penalty spot is, and maybe we get a picture on screen of Harry Kane. So in one of the most important moments of his life, he stepped up to the line to take a penalty shot. And he sent the ball into a whole new, like...
Narnia.
He sent it to the mesosphere side. There's actually rumors of it hitting the Andromeda at some point, so it got that far. And I don't know how far from the goal that was.
It would have hit the Andromeda Galaxy if it didn't collide with Joel's ball, which was orbiting Jupiter.
Can we get a highlight of Joel's soccer ball from FIFA if you can find it? All right,
I
we're
don't know
winning,
how to
guys.
do it, dude. I'm afraid I'm gonna fuck it up.
No, you're good.
No, you just aim your thing and just hit a little power at B, okay?
Oh, what the hell?
right down the
Fucking
mic.
slow rolled it right at him.
Yeah, Joel,
Okay,
you see
alright,
the
Joel,
arrow?
you got this.
Point it to one of the corners.
Don't
just
put too
like,
much
a little bit of
power.
power, yeah.
The more power you put, the higher it goes up. So if you put
Make
too
it a
much
flying
power,
coin
it's
flip.
We're up to the
Actually, we just got intel from NASA. Joel's is circulating Mars right now. I feel like every video we post now is just slandering Joel. Okay, and can we get a clip of him on CSGO a few nights ago as well, where he threw the Peyton Manning? Peyton Manning.
Lion C, lion do.
He's running into it. Why is he running into it, dude? Why did he run into it? Okay, I'll stop. He's not even here. We need to. I would love to get Joel on one of these. I have no clue what the answer is. Do you guys want to 50-50 this?
My favorite number is 11.
I feel like it'd be really weird for it not to be 9 or 11 here, and the reason for that is why would you choose an odd number for that?
Yeah, like a weird number. I know, but my favorite number is 11.
I feel like it's A or C here.
If I had to guess with you, I would do C, but because I think
When
you have
I- when
to use
I-
a lifeline.
When I read the question, like, I don't know soccer ball, but the first number that popped into my head was 8.
Really?
But
What is this? One of those psychic readings?
I have terrible intuition when it comes to this shit, so that leads me to believe 10 is probably the answer.
Should we 50-50? And do you think the game
Wow.
can hear us?
Did you guys hear that?
What was that?
What?
The collective face palming of everybody watching this video
I don't.
who watches soccer.
50. Oh, I think we should use the
I
lifeline.
think anyone that knows soccer is mad that we're calling it soccer. So I mean, I feel like this is gonna go to 8 and 10 here. I feel like they're listening.
From now on,
And I've always wondered that when
50-50
watching the
will
show
remove two
in
wrong
real life
answers
as a kid,
to get
right?
you out
You're
of
watching
it.
on
Oh, like,
TV, and then these
Yeah.
people are always like, I think I have it down to these two. And they're like, can I use 50-50?
Jesus Christ, we suck.
Hey, 11's my favorite number.
Also
it's,
canceled.
if it's wrong, I'll cancel my favorite number.
Are you serious, son?
Choice has to be made. So
I mean,
This goes against
you have
outlier
to say
theory.
D.
I would have. Well, clearly we're wrong. I was gonna say 10. But obviously that's
11
not-
meters? That's such an odd.
It's
Shoot.
just odd enough for it to be like a British thing, you know? Who invented soccer? You know what I mean? They probably weren't thinking straight.
Should I just send it on 11?
Margarine's just sitting there like, why can't you ask me mini golf questions?
Right.
Margarine.
All right, Shadow, do you oppose to 11? Side's really stoked on 11. I am very indecisive and a giant pussy.
I'm also indecisive. 11 seems a little bit far for me. That's 33 feet-ish
You know, when you say
Compared
it
to-
like that, that is pretty
compared
far
to
away.
27.
Try to visualize it with your foot. How many feet?
Although, maybe like soccer, they have like 11 quote-unquote athletes on the field.
Oh,
So maybe soccer just really likes 11.
that is a very valid point. It is 11 v 11. So did
It's
they
just
put the penalty
11
spot
people-
11 away?
11 people who have no hand-eye
don't-
coordination, so they play soccer. So
Dude.
don't you can
I just wish I had my phone a friend because I know damn well I'd be phoning up one of my close personal friends, Harry Kane, to see how far away he was from the goal when he launched that shit above.
It's coming home.
I kind of like what Shadow's saying now, side. 27 feet sounds, you know, visually a little closer.
God, we were
Yeah,
pissing
but
so many
it's not
people
like-
off.
It's not like that. Like it's not that close, right?
But then
pretty-
again, like if it was 27 feet away, maybe Harry Kane would have scored. Maybe
Yeah, there
that
has to
6
be a
feet was the
reason.
difference.
I'm going this purely off of it being my favorite number, and also
Jesus
with Shadow saying the 11 things.
Fuck.
If it's wrong, it's not my fault. If it's wrong, it's not my fault.
So
Okay, the
this
11
is
thing
your
is-
final answer?
Yeah, just lock in 11.
Was-
I just
We'll
want this
blame
nightmare
Sides.
to end. We're going to the next game, aren't we?
We'll blame
Okay,
Side.
the
I'll
computer
change my number.
validated your answer.
Just joking, by the way. I'm never changing 11. I love
Yeah.
you, babe.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Margaret is still pretty resourceful. You see?
Wow, you see? Okay, so this is
Percent-
insane. I believe that's another outlier theory
The
against us,
questions
side. I
follow
think
each
this
other
game just
and
is
are
not
It just
alike.
with
doesn't
it.
follow that, I
Proof
guess.
With this new question.
Which is kind of nice. It's a little change up.
Also, according to the game, she was just sitting there staring for 10 minutes.
Appearing in a famous 1970s poster whose red swimsuit was donated to the Smithsonian Museum.
Oh
What?
God.
Farrah Fawcett is the only one I know the name of.
I know Jane Fonda and I know Farrah Fawcett. Bo Derek?
I don't think
That dude's got two
Wait.
first names, bruh.
That's kind of crazy. What do you think? You were
I d-
running.
wasn't Jane Fonda the monkey researcher?
I
Or I
don't
think it was
know
somebody else.
a lot about Jane Fonda other than the fact that I know her name. This game's been very humbling. I don't really feel like I've been too strong on any of these questions except for the test tube question, which is, you know, not too great.
Surprise, honestly. Yeah.
So
Oh,
this
she's
is
an actress.
1970s.
I mean, if they're wearing a swimsuit, they have to be kind of hot, right? If Shadow is
Yes.
telling the truth, let's just say what Shadow's saying, right? If Jane Fonda is like the ape lady or whatever.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Jane Goodall. That's
Oh.
All the Jane Goodall fans were pissed.
fuck it, Farrah Fawcett.
It's D, I
We
think.
could use her.
It's D.
If I had
We're
to
all
choose
out.
between these two, just ignoring these two for no reason, I would have chose Farrah Fawcett. So should we just send it?
Just
Sure.
send it.
Is
Oh
that your
God, this
final?
game's been rough, dude.
Yes,
That's
that's
okay,
my
we'll
final
get-
answer.
I'm fully expecting us to lose this.
We can
Oh,
always
I can't
play another
wait to see
one.
the correct
I
answer.
can't wait to see the correct answer.
Well done.
Wow.
Oh my
Nice.
God.
We are like, you know that meme where it's like the Gucci backpack and it's hanging on by a thread? That's literally us right now. Can we get a picture of that on the screen? Yeah. God, my editor must hate me today. Clips of Joel failing, Gucci backpacks, whatever else we asked for. Oh, great. On what
Oh my
occasion is the
God.
Russian cake kulik served? If I'm even pronouncing that correctly.
What the hell? Hey, you just do a different thing.
I believe it's D.
Like use a lifeline to get the.
Unless-
Wait, why is she
Wait, I'm
talking?
thinking.
Wait, did she just give us the answer?
Does she sort of help?
I don't know.
Wait, do we have a fourth
she-
player?
Is she Russian?
Have I been skipping past grandma issues all the entire game? Grandma suggestions? I have no clue here.
Yeah, I don't have a fucking clue.
Should we trust grandma? We've already lost once on a Christmas question last episode. So, I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to lose to another Christmas question if this is a Christmas answer.
I mean, cake,
uh,
birthday cake, send it.
I think you should just get a new question. I know it sucks to be without lifelines,
Well,
but
a
we're really
choice
just
has
sending
to
it
be
in the
made,
dark.
So
what do you mean by new
we're going to
question?
say D.
I think that's what our next lifeline is. Like our
We
last
have another
lifeline is like a
lifeline?
question.
Yeah, that's what I said last time.
Oh. So
So
that's
that's
what
kinda
this
big.
does.
I think so. I mean,
Now,
I don't know
Shadow
for
brings
sure.
up a pretty good point. Cake, birthday, association.
Yeah. But you never know, you know.
Or should we just try with the new question, see what this does?
I think we should.
It's time to use the switch and change the current question.
Okay.
Why does he sound like?
Do
a
we get to know
pussy?
the answer? Wow.
Wow.
Easter cake? What kind of
Yeah.
communist bullshit?
Okay, so
Concentrate.
it's good to know we have that. Attack on Titan is the first work of this mangaka, which is his/her name. Shadow.
Motherfucker, dude.
All right,
I don't- okay.
Is it Hajime? That's the only one I recognize, but I don't know from where.
Do we have any friends that enjoy Attack on Titan that I could just throw in the call real quick?
Let me ask D20 really quick. You want me to go?
Yeah. Well, should we ambush D20? I mean, is that fair? I mean, he's live.
Yeah, but he doesn't watch it. I'm just hoping maybe he'll read it from someone in his chat and then they'll tell us.
Okay, that seems very cheatery-ish. Shadow, do you have any super?
Yeah, Shadow, you're the guy for this.
Yeah,
one.
yeah, this is you, Shadow. You're the one who had us put the manga thing on. All right.
Yeah.
Now you got lucky with the slam dunk question.
Pretty sure. What? No, I read that shit.
We're also on borrowed
pretty
time.
Sure
we would have
it's
clicked cake
C.
for birthday. You think it's C?
I thought about it a
Either
lot,
C or
and
D.
I'm going to say C.
Akamatsu.
All right, Shadow, I'm sending it.
All right.
Son of a bitch, it's gonna be A or B, and my fucking
Final
pride is
answer?
gonna be absolutely
sure?
shot.
It's okay,
That
Shadow.
will
You're
be
still
my
a certified
final
weeb
answer.
in my eyes.
I'm surprised you
The
don't know
choice is
Shadow because
made.
Attack on Titan's like a
It's
bigger
time
one.
to discover
I don't
the right
know
answer.
like who writes this shit,
Masashi.
except for like my favorite one.
Jesus, dude. We're about to hit 32K right now, bruh.
That question
All
almost
of like
drove
we have
me
no
crazy.
lifelines left that we're screwed.
And wait
like,
till I start popping off. I have not had a single question in my wheelhouse.
Please give us like what's 5
Will
plus
you
2.
be able to
Right?
answer this new question as well?
Something that we
Let's
can-
hear what Graham has to say whenever.
What is the official language of African country Burkina Faso? Oh. I mean, right away,
Portuguese or French.
there's a lot of countries in Africa that speak French.
This is a you thing, bro. Not English,
Oh, man.
probably. I don't know. I don't want to like.
Do either of you guys have any clue?
I
mean,
didn't even know this place was
just-
a.
I've never heard of this place. No disrespect if you're watching from there.
Burkina
if you're from
Faso
there.
does not look like a French word to me, though. If that even affects this answer.
Burkina Faso. Yeah.
I mean, Brazil isn't a Portuguese word.
Very, very true.
I see what you're saying though, Speedy. Like it doesn't sound French.
Yeah.
Would it be Portuguese then, or Espanol?
I really don't know. If I'm going to be honest, when it comes to Africa, my strength on language is any country that's on GeoGuessr that has, coverage. Burkina Faso does not have coverage on GeoGuessr, so that is very bad for me. So I kind of
I'm
want to say
saying
French,
B. Yes, B.
just because I know there's a few other countries that speak French, but I have no clue.
Okay.
I'm down.
Let's
That
send it.
was my blind guess as well.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
We
that's
finally
my
get
final
somewhat of a
If-
geography question. It's Burkina
Okay,
Faso.
the computer very
Are you
If it
serious,
was, If it was
dude?
me, I would have picked
You got to the
B.
threshold.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, we made another threshold.
Also.
Can I
what
be the guy
hell?
for this one?
Uh,
You guys got the view of it?
Decide. We are operating as a troika.
The game
The
is
three of us
being played with this brand
conference,
new
and then we pick an answer. But yeah, go ahead, Sai. You got this. Yeah, you can take it. What nationality was Euthant, the UN Secretary General?
You thought?
Is his first name literally a letter? That's fucking badass.
Dude, that's a dope name.
What the fuck is Burmese? From Bermuda Triangle. Hey,
So you
If
are
we don't-
precious.
if we don't know what to put, let's just put Bermuda Triangle and say fuck it.
I don't know if this helps, but and I might be completely wrong here. And haha, if it's the correct answer, this does not look like a Vietnamese surname
Okay.
based on any of the names I see when I play GeoGuessr. Fuck off, dudes. I have no experience in life besides GeoGuessr. So take that for what you will.
Oh, it's not Cambodian?
I have no clue. I mean, also that surname, THA, first three letters in Thai.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know if that's
Thai.
important. Just want
Now
to throw
you
it
go
out there.
back And suck this dick.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
alright.
I have no clue. Shadow,
I would send it on Thai.
you think so?
I'm Team Bermuda because I think that would be funnier if that was the real answer.
Sad, I hate you so much.
It's
Also,
Burma,
I've never-
you fucking.
I've never heard of Burmese. No disrespect, I just haven't.
Burma.
Yeah, I can tell, Sai, considering you thought it was Bermuda, but thanks for clarifying, dude.
I want to go visit the country Spanish.
Oh my god. Okay. My
If I had
best
the
guess would
mouse,
be
I
Thai
would've
here.
said D.
We also don't
Yeah.
lose any money if we get it wrong, and the money doesn't exist in the first place.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna
let's
say.
send it on Thai.
Thing.
If it's
It's D.
Whoa.
whoa.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
I believe it is.
The whole time I was just waiting for you to
That's
say
my
Ty
final
so I could say
answer.
dick joke, and then when I said you guys didn't react, so that made me really soft.
Now it's time to find out the correct
I
answer.
just want to let you know, like, get that out there before.
Oh man, it was
Oh.
Bermuda.
I played really
I
badly.
played really badly.
Congratulations. You are legally
Oh,
here with
man.
yourself
That
again,
was-
and I'm glad it paid off.
Dude, that was a rough.
That was very
Rough game.
Oh, very rough. Just
Would
like
you
that.
guys be
We-
opposed to a game to follow that one up a little
I don't know,
happier
of
this
course
time?
We
Let's go.
definitely
We can't do
just
worse than this time.
blind threw darts at like 8 questions and got them all right.
And the one question I honestly felt really good about the birthday cake answer. And that's the one we pulled out of. All right, so let's go to solo again. Let's do normal, and I think we should take off.
Manga go. No.
I'm keeping manga on, Shadow. Eventually got to clutch up on one of these. Screw it,
fuck
we'll
do
send
you
them
mean?
all
I
again.
clutched up on
Lifestyle.
Attack on
Okay.
Titan.
Yeah, you actually
Language?
really did, yeah. And
What
that's
about language?
Slam
Do you want
Dunk.
to take off language?
No, I knocked that out of the park with language.
Pablo.
Whoa, hey, go back to let's go.
47.
Oh.
God
Nice.
damn. Someone got the genetic gene pool lottery, dude.
Astronomy?
She looks 32.
Yeah, she looks really nice.
Astronomy. It always feels
What's
like a
your-
loading screen.
I'm gonna say it. I don't understand how people fall for that astrology shit.
Are you not an asparagus side?
That's some of the most ridiculous shit I ever heard. I had a girl in my class that was super into that stuff. It was super annoying.
Sorry that you had to deal with her side.
Our team of editors
That's
offers
some
you
serious
a new
Leo
question.
energy there, Zed.
All right,
I'm an
here. What
asparagus.
does a team captain wear to stand out on his team members from a field? This is really weird because they don't specify that it's a soccer question, right?
C seems most
Yeah.
plausible. Okay,
So she actually said the right
British.
that's the
answer.
right one.
Oh, she's British.
Is that
But
your
is that not
final
weird that
answer?
they don't specify it's a soccer question?
Yeah,
That's
I agree.
my final answer.
Like it should say in soccer ball.
But you are right.
Oh well.
Football.
So she said the
Let's
right
move on
one.
to
So
a
we need
whole
to maybe
new
listen.
question.
I think Grandma also was correct that
Oh.
one time. Oh, here you go, Shadow.
Oh.
In the manga One Piece, what is this famous and coveted One Piece supposed to
Isn't it-
be?
Isn't it treasure? Shadow?
Dude. Sure.
D for me, please.
Well,
They're
I don't
pirates,
like
Speedy.
that
In the show-
confidence moment there, Shadow.
She wants
I've
the
never
D.
watched the show. I've never watched the show, but it's they're pirates and they try to find treasure and stuff.
I
Devil
have
fruit is what Luffy
avoided
eats.
One Piece because I don't fucking care to watch it. And I was going to, we were talking about like the One Piece yesterday in my Discord, and I was thinking
talked
about
about it today,
asking
too.
what the fuck the One Piece even is, but I didn't. And I
Okay.
regret not asking now.
Jeez, I feel like I should join your Discord, Shadow. It sounds like I'm missing out on some riveting conversation. So it's a giant treasure, though, side?
I mean, they're pirates and stuff. So,
Fuck it, I'm sending it.
This
Well,
is
there's
your
secret
Yeah,
final
side-
answer.
Oh, God. Are we
Devil
gonna lose
fruit
them?
is what
Oh,
the
yes.
devil fruit is what
That's
the
my
main character
final
eats for their
answer.
superpowers. That's what Slack told me.
You
Must
have
be
made
right.
your choice.
Okay.
That,
Okay.
let's go for
Hell
a
yeah,
whole new
like I
question.
said.
Who
Oh,
must the
yes.
Winter Soldier team up
The
with in
Falcon.
the Marvel series planned on the Disney Plus platform?
What the hell?
It's not Miss Marvel, not Scarlet Witch, the Falcon.
The
D
Falcon.
for
the-
me. No more doubts.
Great
Show
job,
is literally
Bot-Arms.
called Winter
That's the
Soldier
one.
or Falcon. I'm just kidding. I don't know
We're
what it's
now
called. It might
close
be
to
called
the
Falcon
threshold
or
that I
Soldier.
wanted to reach.
Threshold.
Threshold.
She's bad.
Time
I'll
to
say it.
move on
I
to a
totally
new
would.
Question.
I think she's hotter than the one girl that we played with the first time.
Oh,
You think
I
so,
know
Side?
this.
Damn.
I think so. This lady has class.
Don't worry, guys. I got this one. Actually,
Okay.
Side, do you know?
Adventure time. I'm just joking. Let me get some seeds on
Choices
my
to be
sesame
made
bun.
in
My
this
man.
case.
So I'm noticing the questions are a little easier this time
Final
around.
answer?
Yeah.
Daniel
We just,
Tiger's
Here's the right
neighborhood?
answer.
that's Tony the Tiger's cousin.
Fair's fair with right answers.
With right answers. She's
Mate.
fantastic. Who is
Oh.
Kamala Khan?
Miss Marvel.
B is the most
Question
plausible
mark?
one.
Are you sure about that
It's-
side?
Yeah, it is.
Miss Marvel?
Yeah.
And you're not getting confused with Captain Marvel, which I did a bunch of
Okay.
push-ups and watched in theaters?
Yeah.
And now
I have fragile
the most
masculinity
important
issues.
Question of all. Is this
You
your
think?
final
What the
answer?
hell?
All right, it looks like our wonderful heroes have hit our first threshold. All right, where was Aurora
Oh, fuck.
Monroe, aka Storm, born? Is this a
Um,
superhero thing?
Yeah.
X-Men.
It is an X-Men person. Where was she born? I don't know. I didn't read the fucking comics. I just like the movies.
Chad, I'm sure you read the comics. Well, maybe this is something we can discuss in your Discord after, if you don't mind.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
Is this Egypt?
You think it's Egypt?
I don't think it's Kenya or the United States.
What the hell?
Should I
And
just?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know what Genosha is.
Should I
I
get the
think it
audience
might be-
involved here? Or?
So it might be one of these things where it's like her parents are from somewhere else, but she was born in the U.S. Because like, so
Oh.
the whole thing with X-Men is that they are like mutants or whatever, and they had to go and fucking live together because people thought that they were freaks or some shit like that. So
Yeah,
I don't think if she like lived somewhere else, like in Kenya or some shit, like what is she gonna do? Like fly over to New York just on a whim? Like what the fuck? You know what I mean? That's the only
So
thing
she
that
can
makes me think
fly.
it might be U.S. But yeah.
Should we ask the
I-
audience? Get them involved here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
let's
think
Get that out of the way. We can
nerds.
also re-roll the question if we hate it. Audience?
Okay, audience.
Let's go.
Fingers on your keypads. Let's help our contestant.
Dude, watch this be like a
All vote now.
25, 25, 30,
evenly
20.
split.
I think it's
61.
Okay. So I mean, I didn't know, but I was kind of right. I mean, I was right, I guess, but yeah.
the audience wouldn't
I'm
let
going
us
to
down.
choose
Yeah.
C.
You know what my name
All right.
What I'm saying makes sense though. Like you know, if
Yeah, what you
yeah,
said
okay.
makes sense, yeah.
A
Yeah.
right answer, no
like,
less.
oh, it sucks for you, kid. What can you do? It's like I have no money. Oh,
We
what
get
can you do?
a little bit less superhero
The
questions,
game's getting
please.
tougher with this
A lot.
brand new question.
Which of
Oh,
these was the first U.S.
Yo,
national park?
I don't know actually. I'm just talking shit.
Oh, man.
Was it Yellowstone?
It's a rock. That's not a boulder. It's a rock.
It's a rock. I have no clue which one of these was first.
Is the Grand Canyon a national park?
I believe so.
Grand Canyon.
It's a big ass hole in the ground. It
It's
ain't shit.
pretty cool, bro. I mean, to be fair,
I've never been there, I wanna go.
Shadow, you were saying that this is a hole in the ground. Well, Yosemite's just a, mountain going up instead of, a hole in the ground. So, I mean,
I mean, that's the Earth squirting. That's kind of hot.
oh my God.
He's got a point here. I can't argue with that.
Shadow's into earth squirting and wind erosion, so that's pretty cool. Where do we
My dad
go
really
here,
wants to-
though?
My dad really wants to go to the Grand Canyon.
Grand
I heard
Canyon's
it's
awesome,
pretty
bro. I
sick.
highly recommend it.
Is it close to these other places?
Is it close geographically?
Yeah.
Not necessarily. It would take a long time if you were to walk.
Well, I'm saying like, so if we did like a huge road trip, like, is that a?
I would maybe
possibility? Like, is that
consider
realistic?
spending a little extra money side and using an airplane.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
Now,
know. I think we should ask the audience if we.
All
can do
right,
that.
okay,
so-
we already asked the audience, but yeah, we can ask him again, dude, if you want.
Again. Like this, swap out my lifelines read.
Where does this kid come from?
So, here's my thoughts. I think it's Yellowstone. Side said Yosemite before the thing came up.
Yeah,
Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon, I feel like would just kind of be like, wow, like this is a big ass canyon. Like, let's not fuck anything up here. There, national park. And then Grand Teton is the one that nobody expects. So
the
We
way,
could also
I was like-
50-50 this and just take the coin flip.
Okay. Until I was like 18, I didn't know that it was actually Yosemite.
Okay, let's take
like
away
every
two
time I would read
incorrect
it-
answers.
I
Let's
never
see
had to
what
read it
we're
out loud.
left with.
So,
So you actually thought it was
Yeah.
Yosemite?
Yosemite.
Wow.
Yosemite. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, what are we-
Yosemite.
Oh, man.
Fuck.
Yosemite.
I think there's a better chance of Yellowstone being the correct answer.
Yeah, I think it's Yellowstone.
Okay, we're going to say.
sending
Y'all just
A.
hating on Yosemite,
And
bro.
now to the
I
most
mean, I love
important
Yosemite.
question of
I've
all.
been there. I think it's
Is
cool. I got
this
food
your
poisoning
final
there one
answer?
time. That wasn't fun.
That will be my final answer.
Well
What's
done.
that?
You got
Man,
it.
we should have sent Yellowstone. But hindsight,
Could've been Yosemite,
is
bro.
a
Hair's
dish
breadth
best
of a
served cold, I
formality
believe
there.
they say. I made that
the
part
Grand
up.
Canyon.
Mhm.
When they found that, oh, holy shit, this is giant hole in the ground. We
Yeah,
better not
they
fuck
first said
anything
that in Yellowstone.
Which of these is the famous daughter of Native American chief Powhatan?
up. Sacagawea. Pocahontas.
I mean, Sacagawea is the only one that.
But you've never heard of Pocahontas?
I mean, wait, wasn't Pocahontas like not real?
I don't know.
Dude, I don't know, Shadow. If it's not sports or geography, I'm kind of just here.
Why? What were you gonna say? Is it just like an urban legend or something?
Pocahontas was a Disney movie.
Oh no.
I don't know. I only watch Pixar, so yeah, I can't help.
Shut the fuck up. You guys know Pocahontas is a movie, you head asses.
So should we just send Sacagawea?
I think it's
We can also re-roll the question.
Yeah, it's I mean, fuck, it's 50-50 for Sacagawea or Pocahontas. Just
So
'cause those are
Buffy
the
and
ones
Maria
we
don't
know.
exist to you, bruh?
I mean, I'm sure they're great. I
Famous.
just haven't never heard of them.
Nobody's
Oh
heard
yeah,
of
if it's
A&D.
famous, then yeah. Should we just send Sacagawea and say screw it?
No, bro.
No?
A and D get big megalols from me, and Pocahontas wasn't
God,
real. So
Side, you're pretty against sending Sacagawea. Why is that?
Yeah, because Shadow's anti-Pocahontas for some reason.
I'm not anti-Pocahontas. I'm asking if she was real or not, and you're pretending that you didn't know it was a movie.
I didn't know it was a movie.
Are you guys gonna kiss? Like at some point we got to make a decision. Do
Yeah,
we re-roll
Side
the
can
question? Do we
kiss
send
my ass.
Sacagawea? Do we call a friend? What do we do?
Call a friend.
We're calling a friend. Is that okay with you, Shadow Beats?
Or we
Yeah,
can swap the
fine,
question
mate.
if you want.
Of course, you need to
No,
find
let's call a
someone
friend.
who knows the answer.
So we have Sven, Lynn, Samuel, or John.
How many brothers you got, bruh?
I would do Samuel.
Really, you think a father has more information on this?
I mean, probably smarter
Does she
than
not
his-
have any friends? Why is it all family?
Hello?
Oh, she keeps it really
Dad?
close knit.
Yes, son.
Oh my.
It's me. So, need my help?
Oh, yes. I clearly need for you to save me this time.
So British.
Without too much certainty, I would say C.
See, this motherfucker just watched the fucking Disney movie. Without too
Hey,
much
bro, I might be
certainty.
Sacagawea.
So we're gonna disregard her father's wonderful advice here and click Sacagawea.
No. I'm just gonna go with Shadow. I was just fucking around with him.
Her father seemed a little, on the piss, as they say.
Had a few too many pints at Witherspoon's, eh? Should we send Sacagawea?
I don't know. Yeah, fuck. Whatever you want.
Send Sacagawea.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, we
It's
just need a
Pocahontas.
decision
It's
maker. We got
Pocahontas.
3 betas in the call.
It's Pocahontas. It has to be Pocahontas.
Are
That's
you
what the
sure?
guy said. I can't
Dude,
believe
if
you
it's
guys.
Pocahontas,
Answer.
then I learned that
Is
Pocahontas
she
is
real?
actually real.
We lost on a phone a friend the first
choice
video, I
is
believe.
made.
Trusting
I
them.
think you're right.
Oh,
Bro,
come
what
on,
the
man.
Really could have done
Okay,
better.
look.
That's too bad.
I'm good.
Yeah, Shadow, let's get some Google on this one, because you thought it was
Pocahontas
strictly a
is real.
movie.
Walking out of here with your guaranteed cash prize.
Oh,
Pocahontas was
boy.
born about 1596 and named Amonute. That wasn't even a real fucking name. No. She was called Pocahontas as a nickname, which meant playful one.
Hey, you know what's good? We're learning. And, sometime later in our life, maybe 10, 15, 30 years, if we're lucky to live that long, we'll be able to, draw back on this next time there's a question about Pocahontas. And we're going to be
Fuck
smarter
this
with this.
game.
I googled Pocahontas and it said like people also search for it. There's a Brazilian singer named Poca and she's bad as fuck. What the shit?
All right, that's probably time we end the video then. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, and we'll catch you guys next time where we hopefully win $1 million here in the show.
My favorite Disney porn is Pocahontas.